Good afternoon, everybody. So, I figure I'd stream a little bit. On gonna play some Baldur's Gate 3. I do plan on playing this tomorrow as well, but I got some things going on this evening. I want to actually work on my Lego, and I got to get to bed early so I can go to the gym in the morning. Yeah, either way. So I figure stream a little bit now. Let's have some fun, get into it. I've played this game a bunch of times, so if people talk freely, I've literally beaten it. I'm always willing to learn something new.
More for me.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
I've got a long road ahead. Another step forward.
Why am I saving this? I think for a stereo. Yeah. Probably bring him into my party.
What's in here?
Yeah. Time to get in a fight. Alright.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
On the move.
Bitch. Bitch.
Another fight. Let's go.
53.
That should work.
Goodbye.
Kill! Kill! Kill again!
You're a bitch.
No need to fight fair.
I did not
On my
want to
way.
do that.
With ease.
You can't paralyze that. Fall again. Fall again. Fall again.
On the move.
Aha! Got it. Not having her sucks. That's alright.
hate you.
On my way.
Can't. Where's he at? Deuces. No, you can't bring anyone back. Alright. See you later.
You vow, or you break.
Bitch.
Still on my feet.
Gotcha.
No traps, please.
Let's grab this greatsword. This stuff. Alright, let's see what's over here. Oh, that's right. We need to go meet
Breathe deep.
Alminster.
And move.
Alright, I gotta charge this. Yeah, I'll plug it in a little bit.
That's curious.
Who there, wanderer? Stay thy course a moment to indulge an old man.
Elminster?
The very same, Gale. And a fair bit miffed he is, too, finding himself forced to expose his best pair of boots to so many miles of country road on your behalf.
Meet Elminster Ormar. A good friend of mine, but rather more significantly, he's the most famed and respected wizard in the realms.
Am I, indeed? Most famed and respected errand boy, more like. I was bid to spare neither time nor my own self to find you. She sent me, Gale. You know of whom I speak.
But why? Out with it, Elminster. Please.
Young man, has your sojourn away from Waterdeep washed away your decorum as well as your patience? Nigh a 10-day I've gone without honest fare, worthy of the name. Drank naught, but what the sky entitled my thirst. Why, some bread, cheese, and a cup of wine would appear unto me a feast. Surely you won't begrudge me a mite of rest and repast before I get out with it?
Let's see. Where's your decorum, Gale?
this way, then? Hmm? To your camp? Oh, don't dawdle now, lad. You're the one who's in such a frightful hurry.
Oh, nigh on 13 centuries old and he still thinks with his stomach. We'd best follow and see if he's more disposed to speak plainly once it's stopped its grumbling. A wise choice. Better to indulge your curiosity than Elminster's appetite.
Yes, what a delightful wedge of old Elfturian that was. Doesn't do to parley on an empty stomach, you know. Makes one's words frivolous when they should be grave. Plenty to digest, after all. A good deal to stew over, if you will. Words ladled with import should be savored so as to better absorb their meaning. Wouldn't you agree?
Elminster!
Right. You see, well, that is to say, Gale, my boy, I've come to address a most pressing matter. I'll speak as plainly as I can, forswearing the accustomed frills that decorate my speech. I'm here on behalf of Mystra. The message and the charge I bring you are hers.
Oh, Mistra's delicate feet are ill-suited for the hardships of the road.
You know where you went wrong, Gale. No, we needn't dwell on that here and now. But even so, you're to be given a chance of redemption.
Mistra would consider forgiveness.
She would consider what she considers to be forgiveness.
Considers.
Mystra is aware of the misadventures that have befallen you both. She knows of your strife with the Absolute, that most insidious of evils. The very purpose of my presence, in a roundabout sort of way. You must know that the Absolute is more dangerous than you can possibly conceive. It threatens all who live, even those who are undying. It threatens the gods, the weave, the very fabric of the universe itself. That is why I have come here to charge you, Gale, with its destruction. It is Mistra's belief that only you can.
The orb.
Precisely. Mistra has granted me the power to stop the clock, as it were, on the
Now she
orb's
does.
rush to overpower you. Instead, you will be able to unleash its lethal combustion at will.
Interesting. This could be help. Or hindrance. We shall have to see.
You must find the heart of the Absolute, whatever that may be, and use yourself as the catalyst that will burn it from this world.
He is not. But it seems that Mistra is.
It brings me no pleasure saying this, my friend, but such is Mistra's will. Yours must be the sacrifice that will undo the Absolute. And for your sacrifice, you will be redeemed. Such is Mistra's promise. With that, I've said my sorry
Now it's getting
piece,
warm in here again.
and need only bestow unto thee the charm I was bid. Mina hastra mistrariel Italion thras annas dithra. It is done. Both charge and charm have been committed into your care. To you, I commit into care Gale himself. I count on you to shepherd him well on this strangest of journeys.
Or some other fortune altogether.
Like moons make swell and wane the nescient seas, so too the sky-strewn gods ordain the tidal fates of mortal days. And yet, an ocean born in lonely hours, come ebb, come flow, come all that is beyond the breadth of our dominion. Be a moon unto yourself. Even the waves of fate can break upon the shores of will. Farewell, my friend.
Farewell, Elminster. I'm glad she chose you.
No. Poor Gale.
I need a moment for the two of us.
An audience with Elminster is never less than memorable. I'd have hoped to introduce you to him in less dire circumstances. But those are hard to come by these days. The Doddering Act is merely an illusion, one he's most adept at maintaining. Elminster is the most formidable wizard in the realms. Perhaps
So you say.
in existence. For Mystra to have sent him, the severity of her bidding could not be clearer, or weigh more heavily on me. Time seems so infinite when you're young. A month is an age. A year is a lifetime. It is a strange feeling to realize how little of it one might have left. Of course, we offer the clearest solution to our problem. All I have to do is find the right place and time, close my eyes, and let go. Then the slate will be clean. Wrongs will be righted, the absolute will be gone, and I along with it.
Let's see.
If there was, I'm sure the goddess of magic and the greatest wizard who ever lived would have identified it. But alas, only one solution is offered. That remains ahead of us for now. The heart of the Absolute must be discovered before I can stop its beating.
Let's see.
Let's save such certainty for the moment such a decision is upon us. You may feel differently once we know what we're truly up against.
No, I like killing it myself. Alrighty. Where is my girl? There she is.
I can't believe Mystra actually expects Gale to just sacrifice himself like that. Seems like a waste of a fine mind.
Let's see.
I'm sure you do. But please try to understand that it's not something I can just talk about freely.
Let's do this one. No. May the dice
Very
be forever
well.
in your favor.
Perhaps there's potential in you. Let's see how you handle this. I am indeed a disciple of Shah, Mistress of the Night and
Never
Lady
know.
of Loss. I assume you've heard of her. My Lady Shah is the Night Singer, the patron of darkness and loss. Most fear the dark, like children, because in darkness they see their fears reflected. But Shah teaches us to step beyond fear, beyond loss. In darkness, we do not hide. We act. Pain, hope, the promise of better days. All of these are heavy cloaks that bend our backs and burden our hearts. We shed those cloaks, Before Shah, we stand gloriously naked, beyond the vanities of mortals. There's comfort, yes, but often there has to be pain beforehand. We tear down the lies the world is drunk on, the institutions they trust, the so-called gods they worship, the lives they cling to. We destroy false idols, topple corrupt organizations, fight heretics wherever they're found. There's often suffering, death even. Many people break before they embrace Shah's truths. You're wiser than most. Many people
Always get the
balk at our
approval.
doctrine. It's the reason why we cherish secrecy. You've a habit of saying all the right things. Either you're very glib or we're kindred spirits. Maybe both, knowing myself. But yes, once we've saved ourselves, we can talk more on this.
Let's see.
Fine. What's on your mind?
You.
Quite splendidly, to give credit where it's due. You and I have shared some good times together,
That's right, we
and
have.
it seems we have plenty in common.
I suppose some would commend our actions. Goblins would have razed that whole place to nothing if it weren't for us. No excuse to rest on our laurels, though. We've still got our own problems to contend with.
This is true. We do. Don't worry. I got you. I'm here, Shadowheart. Let's see.
Very serious of you. But go ahead. Even if I could remember, I'm not sure I'd tell you. I don't want your ego to get overinflated.
Oh. Alright. Good enough.
Let's see.
Alrighty then. Let's see what's in camp. So one of the ways you can get to the mountain pass, for those that don't know, is down here. Bunch of dead birds, nothing really important over here. But yeah, so this is another way to the mountain, or not the mountain pass, Shadow Curse Lands. I'm not going that way. We're gonna go a different way. But yeah, you can go that way there. Let's go this way. It's already went that way. Also, you can go.
Broken. Need to find another way.
It's not this way. There's actually
Anything of
another way
use?
to the monastery. Since I bypassed it, we're not gonna go all the way down there, but you can. Let's see this. Everybody's perception failed on that one. You can actually get down to the monastery by jumping, like going all the way around here. You go down, there's a few jumps, there's some traps. I'm not going that way, since we were already there. But what I will do is go see if she has anything left to buy, since I just rested.
Have you given any more thought to the retrieval of that Githyank egg? I might have a few trinkets worth a glance.
Anything to sell? For you. Dang it. I hate bartering. That. Oh, no. Alright. Now that's everything. Yeah. If I come down here, I think I sold all the stuff I don't need. I don't think there's anything I need here. Let's see. Alright, cool. And I don't use patient defense, hence the reason I sold that. Alright.
Happy, are we? Very well, then.
Alrighty then. Now, go up here. Yeah, man. No, I don't care about you. Let's go to the Goblin Camp. And we're gonna meet another Githyanki here. Alright, well,
Supreme
this is
Kithrak.
going.
Has
Let me put
Vlaakith
this on the
sent you to
charger.
slay me with your own blade?
I've not come to kill you, Lae'zel. I've come to aid you.
Don't trust him.
That one. I keep forgetting it doesn't happen anymore.
Skakek Kir Gith Shabeleth. My blade rests. Mother Gith compels you to listen.
I don't have a charger. Take the lead,
Speak.
Lae'zel.
My ear is yours.
I know you carry the astral prism, Lae'zel. Within it lies the seed of Vlaakith's demise, and I intend to help you bring it to fruition.
Vlaakith's demise. Skaketh. I should run you through for suggesting it.
I need to get my cord from. I have a cord somewhere.
If they have not said, they must have good reason, and I won't be the one to betray them. But the one inside's chosen you as an ally, protects you with their power.
Yeah.
That very power will be the end of Vlaakith's tyranny. The Prism's tenant must be let loose. I've sought their freedom for eons. When the Prism went missing, I feared the worst.
Ah, doesn't work.
Instead, you've granted the opportunity I've so long awaited. All that remains is the key that unchains them. And I've found someone who I believe can provide it. Bring the Prism to Baldur's Gate. I'll be waiting in a taproom called Shares's Caress. That is where we decide the fate of my people. Lae'zel, together we will break our chains and be Vlaakith's slaves no longer.
I am no slave, just still Kithrak. The Undying Queen is my freedom. It is she who will purify me, and she who will ascend me.
Lies, Lae'zel, every last one. There is no purification, no ascension. The Zaith Isk does not purify, it extracts memory and kills the infected. Nor does the Lich Queen glorify the ascended. She feeds on most all of them to grow her power and pursue godhood.
Madness. You flood me with this heresy. I will hear no more of it. I served Vlaakith the whole of my life. learned her words, fought her battles, yet she names me her Sharlak. Your words carry truth. I will meet you in Baldur's
Hey, how's it going,
Gate.
everybody?
Do not make me regret it.
I'm good. Just chilling. I love this game.
Lae'zel,
Have y'all
I
played it?
see Talakma Gear in you, sister in freedom. Together, we will be our people's light. Take this. It is a Quanith, a psionic detector. The Queen's warriors hunt you. The Quanith will sound you out when you come near their portals. Hear its cry and prepare for battle, or slip away. I should
we
go.
always prepare for battle.
Vlaakith's gaze pierces the seas and skies. She believes me loyal, and I can't afford her mistrust. Keep the astral prism close. Let no one take it from you. Slay any who try. Now to Baldur's Gate. I'll be waiting, Lae'zel.
I'll get there eventually. Ooh. Alright, now let's sleep. Come on. Mark. I want you. There we go. Oh. I'm on PC. But it's on like all the consoles.
Vlaakith Kosivim Chrath Crashet. Only in Vlaakith may we find light. These were the first words I ever read on Tirsu slate. But they are no mere aphorism. They are law. They are creed. The root from which the 10,000 protocols stem. Forsake one protocol, and forsake Vlaakith. Forsake Vlaakith, and be the blood and meat which sates her dragons. If Voss speaks true,
Yeah, I have it
if
on
Ascension is a lie,
PlayStation and
if
PC.
tadpole purification is a fairy tale, then I have not sinned against Vlaakith.
And you can do cross saves.
She has sinned against me. I'd never thought Vlaakith a tyrant, or me as a vassal. She was the source of my might, and I the envoy of her will. A warrior, a champion, a destroyer. But if Voss is right, and Vlaakith consumes the Ascended to gain power, then I am no destroyer. I am mere livestock, bred to be harvested and devoured. Every Githyanki is a slave with a singular purpose. Not to cull the Geich, not to prevent their grand design, but to raise Vlaakith to true godhood.
Let's see.
Ascension is a young Githyanki's greatest honor. Long ago, the Geich enslaved my people. They dominated our minds and bred us for war, until Great Mother Gith took a hammer to our bonds. From the day of our hatching, young Gith have one purpose.
What games do you
to
normally
train
play?
hard enough to slay a Geich and take its head. Then,
Like, I
we
like
speak the
RPGs.
rite of Ascension, and a
But I
red
like
dragon
first-person shooters
comes to
also.
fly us to Vlaakith in Tunarath, City of Death. We are honored with an eternal home in the Astral, celebrated for our victory. We are ascended. Or so I believed. I don't know. I can't know. And that drives me mad. At first, I thought them an illithid deception, a trick of the tadpole. But the dream figure is real. It lives in the prism. Voss believes they are the seed of Vlaakith's demise and the agent of Githyanki freedom. And I believe he may be right.
Alrighty, let's move on.
Yes, I'd like time to think. We'll meet Kithrak Voss at Shares's Caress in Baldur's Gate. Until then, be vigilant. Vlaakith's eyes are upon us.
Old school games, Super Mario. Man, I love those games. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I grew up on those. Mario Kart, Donkey Kong, it was my shit. It wasn't really into Mega Man. I think that was on Sega. Even though I had a Sega for a short time. I think it was Sega. But I was more like Mario, Brothers 3, Super Mario, Donkey Kong for sure. Mario Kart. Mario Kart ended families, I swear. It's like playing Uno. Don't let someone win.
Moving ahead.
That's cute.
I can't remember if I killed all these goblins down here. We're about to find out though, I guess. Yes, I did. Good deal. I'll take your food.
Let's have a look.
Okay, yeah, I never had Mega Man. Like I said, I think I played it on Sega a little bit, but I never had it on my Nintendo. Oh boy, going all the way over there. Now we are gonna go to the Shadowfell. We're gonna enter Act 2. I don't know why I just took that skull. Appreciate you, homie. I wonder why it's using that as the follow thing. That's usually when I play Battlefield. It's weird for it to be the thing for this.
How do you maintain such an elaborate plait, Shadowheart? The
Yeah, let's take the
craftsmanship
Dwarf Leg. I am
is
Dark Urge.
impressive.
Let's take this too.
Now that you mention it, I can't remember who
Take
taught
this
me.
too.
Another memory lost, perhaps.
Still,
So then I have a pouch for these, don't I? Yep.
Maybe, if you keep a respectable distance.
Type. This way, so I'm taking up too much. Oh, that's in the wrong button, that's why. There we go. I really need to start playing with mods. I think I emptied everything here. Yeah, alright.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
So what was your favorite console player? I raid every day. That's the door open. No, it's not. Which means I probably didn't raid in here. I may have, but let's find out. Let's see.
That's curious.
Did you ever play, you got Super Nintendo, did you ever play Secret of Mana? That's because I do enjoy playing NES, NES. Yeah. Time to beat a troll. Oh no, I already killed her. Wait, which means... Oh, I don't gotta go here. What am I thinking? I need to go... Forge. That's where I need to go. I don't know why I thought I had to go through there. Oh well, still got some extra stuff. Now we'll go to the Underdark. Make sure I get all
Something
these
good
people.
here, I hope.
Alright, I think I have everything. Just make sure to rob everybody. We need all the
What
loot we
an odd
can get.
emblem. Don't think I've seen it before.
Yeah, I think either Nintendo or Super Nintendo would have been my favorites. Although, it's hard, because Nintendo 64 with GoldenEye and Mario 64 was legit.
Gnomes killed under the yoke of slavers.
It was Super Mario All-Stars, Donkey Kong Country, Final Fight, Street Fighter, Killer Instinct, Super Mario RPG. Oh, those are all good games, too. Not gonna lie. Alright, I think that's everything. Yeah. Alright, and I know I was already in there. Let's go to the Shadowfell. Do-da, do-da. Although one food's never hurt. Super Mario 64 was awesome. Like I said, probably one of my favorites. I mean, I'm real big on Mario 3, but Super Mario 64 and GoldenEye were probably my two favorites on the Nintendo 64. Alright, now let's go up here because there's a key, so I don't have to pick any locks. Yeah, there it is.
I'll take that.
Grab that. Yeah. First person shooting game. Man, that was like my first one ever I got into, and I loved it. Me and my dad used to play. Me and my boys would sit down, get all four of us at the same TV. That's where it was at. Donkey Kong was a blast. Like I said, I just preferred Mario, but I did like Donkey Kong. Ah, shit. I gotta put different weapons on now. Or not different weapons, but I need light source. Why am I heavily encumbered all of a sudden? Oh, because I didn't take my potion. And my weight just came off. There we go. Glad I did that. She don't need it.
Nothing.
Do I have a light source for her? Now we do. There we go.
No time to rest. I'll give it a shot.
Diddy Kong was cool too. I played that one. The Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong or whatever it was.
Do you feel it? The chill on your skin, in your lungs. This darkness is diseased.
Yes, yes it is.
I've never seen darkness like this before. It's unsettling.
Darkness or not, we need to reach Moonrise Towers.
Tell what the hell was beeping for a second. There we go.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Bad as it could have.
Never wanted the easy path.
No day, no night. It's as though time itself has abandoned this place.
Yeah.
I can feel the shadows
Diddy Kong
coming.
Racing was another good one.
They don't seem to be harming me.
Hardly. The astral plane.
The shadow curse. It doesn't seem to affect me like it does others. Not
Man,
as badly, at least. Do you know what this means?
the meaning of
I
games
must be
growing up was
blessed.
completely different, man.
Lady Shah is protecting me where others are left to face her wrath. She loves me.
Before streaming, before the internet,
She
just
must do.
sit down with your friends at a console and play.
Lady Shah wouldn't bless me like this for no reason. There must be something she wants of me. Those signs we found about Dark Justiciars, perhaps
I think
they were
the first
no
game I ever
coincidence.
played was on.
In either case, I need to watch for any place dedicated to
I
Lady
want to say
Shah.
it was my
A
dad's first
temple,
computer
perhaps.
because it was on DOS. It was Wolfenstein 3D and Commander Keen.
A long way to go still.
This.
I know what to do.
Nothing hurts anymore. Walking death.
Stay together.
You remember
Keep to the light.
Game Shark and Game Genie?
Stop! Who's there? I saw a simple monk break a fella's spine once. Hands where I can see 'em.
I mean, I could. Yep.
Jonas, move in.
I remember sitting with my dad. He was playing Castlevania on the original Nintendo, and he was on like the last level, and the game crashed. Like the whole console went bad, game crash type of deal. He was so mad.
Jonas! Jonas!
I'm here! Where are you?
Jonas,
I remember playing
can you see our
Tecmo Bowl and
torches?
Mike Tyson Punch Out.
Can't see anything!
The original football games.
Follow my voice. Come back to the light.
Who's there? Meg? Is that?
Use Game Shark, I don't know how that worked. Yeah, I had it. It was just, it was basically, it had a way to mod the game that was being played. It was weird, but I used it a lot.
There you are. Come. Join me.
Jonas.
Harpers! To arms!
Let's see who goes first. Lazel. I knew that wasn't going to do any damage.
The lance board is set.
But that's why we have him. No. Immune to difficult terrain, but you still fall. Oh, that's gonna suck. So is that. Ninja Gaiden. Ninja Gaiden was what's up.
Cutting to the chase.
Dude, I'm gonna be 39 on Thursday. I got a kid going into college. I'm definitely getting older.
Shit. Shadows took Jonas. Make every strike count.
I knew that was gonna happen.
What do I have to lose? Very well.
Appreciate you, man.
Time to strike.
You would fall again. Go back to the light, dummy. I'll die. Alright. I think I'm seeing things. Can't move any further? Heal everybody. Alright, man. Have fun. Appreciate you.
No time for mercy. At the ready.
Victory awaits. This is your end.
Well done. Now we've got to move. I know a safe place. Give me your map. Keep your torch high. If you step into the shadows, you'll be felled in a heartbeat. That's right. Protected by magic. Only spot in the region that's not been swallowed up by this damn curse. Light will save you here on the outskirts, but a few paces deeper you're screwed. If you want to catch your breath, the inn's the only place to do it. Hope to see you there. Harpers, move out!
Oh, I'll be there.
When we met, Shadow, your gaze seemed to linger in the distance on some unseen goal,
that
some
helped.
insubstantial purpose.
On my way.
The shadows claimed that bird. Not for me to interfere.
This place is protected. Must be the refuge the Harpers spoke of.
Goodness should be here with us.
This girl.
You there! Step forward and keep your hands off your weapons.
Easy! She's with me.
Come. Jaheira!
Seriously, why you gotta do this to me?
Hello.
Let's see.
Kindness is too often a decoy. This is why we're here, you see. It is a curious creature that hides all manner of secrets. But if there's one thing that we know, it's that it knows its own kind. You should never have come here, true soul.
Stop!
Oh,
she
for the
doing?
rescue.
She's the one who saved us!
She's the one who protected the Emerald Grove.
Yup. Didn't leave a goblin standing. Not so bad to hang around with either. Saved two of my friends. One from a harpy, and one from a mad druid with a snake. Didn't make a fuss of our thieving either. I'd pretty much trust her with my life.
A true soul with a mind of her own?
Playboy, what's
How is
good?
that possible?
I am the greatest. That's how it's possible.
What in the hells is that thing? Congratulations. You've earned yourself the benefit of the doubt. Hear me, Harpers. All clear. At ease. I'll not pretend to understand what that artifact is. But I'm old and wise enough to recognize a sliver of hope when it crawls out of the dark. Tell me, why have you come here?
There
Then
we
you
go.
found an ally in me. For that is precisely why I am here. There's food in the inn over there. Beds too if you require rest. Aloe oil in the cupboard, in case the vines gave you a rash. Settle in. Then come join me for a drink. You may just be the godsend we've been praying for.
Maybe.
Whatever I expected to find lurking in this cursed
I gotta
inn,
bring Carlac back here.
certainly wasn't this. Glimmer of hope.
Stock up while you can. I only hope I've brought enough to see us through.
Alright, you have stuff I need. I don't think it was that. Initially. I think. Oh no, I can't wear that. I can't wear medium armor. Alright. What I need to sell? I still need that. Sell you. Alright. What's this one do? Dealing damage on our attack target. Looks like he seems to nope. How much money do I have? 4204. So I definitely want that for somebody. I think I want that for Carlac. Expensive. But I want this too, but it's alright. I'll have to get that later.
Take care now.
Deny. You are denied. And my audio cut out for a second. There we go.
God's blood, this is heavy.
It's for a good cause. Let's just go get Carlac now.
Aye.
Okay. Because I'm gonna end up getting in a fight here anyways. And I don't need Lae'zel anymore.
First in my heart. Soldier?
Soldier.
Looks like your troops all trooped up. You'll need to send someone packing if you...
There we go.
Hey, good looking.
Level her up. Level 7. Whoa, what's going on?
Well, your playmate's wasting precious time. Let's see about getting her priorities fixed. Clause Z, Section 13. Should promised soul refuse obeyance or neglect duty, the pact holder shall cast the promised into Avernus as a lemure. I'll make it simple. Will fails or refuses, and he turns to a thick blob of stink flesh and sinks to Avernus. Now, be a good boy and play fetch, pup, or you'll spend an eternity sizzling in the hells.
Mizora's words may be flippant, but they are tinged with desperation. She cannot afford for Will to fail this mission. This may be your best chance to negotiate Will out of his pact.
Oh, and what condition is that?
Your mind links with Will's, drawn in by his increasing panic.
What are you doing?
Will relaxes, and your connection fades.
Interesting. Now, why should I go letting my favorite pet off his leash?
Let's do history. I lost.
You can think of no way to void a devil's pact.
Let's try this one. Oh, that failed.
Oh, heartbreaking. I bet you thought I'd be impressed. Now, to Moonrise, pet. And do mind the shadows. They've been especially hungry.
Damn, I think that's the first time I ever failed both those checks.
Always a pleasure.
This dark land must be filled with the broken, the beaten, the desperate. The perfect preying ground for a devil who offers a way out for those who sign on the dotted line. I hope we end up seeing our friend Raphael down here somewhere.
I'm actually gonna bring him out. I'm gonna have him go through the Shadowfell with me.
I think he'll stay the perfect gentleman, as long as we read the fine print. When I was taken to his house, I was caught off guard. But now I know what to ask for. You will help me find him, won't you? Perfect! I knew you would understand.
Alright. Now let's fix our shit. Turn. Oh damn it, that's not what I wanted. Fuck. Where'd that torch go? Damn it, damn it. Damn it. There we go. Now.
Excellent choice.
Oh, that ain't what I want to do. This is. There we go. Now we're set. Coolio. Alright, now for him, let's actually put this one. Alright.
Wits and blades,
she's
always
good.
sharp.
She's good. Now who wants to talk to me? Shadowheart maybe?
At the ready.
No, it's gonna be Bill.
The more bullshit she pours, the more of it I'm forced to swallow. Mazora set me on fiends inside and outside the Hells. She's never ordered a rescue. Gods. She makes a mockery of everything the Blade stands for. Such an asshole. The same thought crossed my mind. I'm only to hunt the infernal, the demonic, and the heartless. But nowhere was it stated that I can't help one. Either we find it, or I'm made a mindless blob clawing at demons on the front line of the Blood War. And it means everything to me. I always knew what my future held, and I know I chose right.
Here we go.
Oh my goodness. Oh, fuck me.
God damn it! Why did it have to be Mizora? Why did it have to be Zariel? We're supposed to risk our necks to get one of her assets? What if it's a runaway like me? Or something far worse? Devils never lose. You know that, right? Sure, they'll give you a bit of tat here and there, but the house always wins.
The voice of the Absolute is strong here, and getting stronger. I don't know how much longer I can resist it. But it's good to see you're making progress.
Always making progress.
You took an unexpected route here. You did a brave thing, saving those people in the grove. Not everyone would have helped.
The hurt runs deeper than she's willing to show you.
The voice of the Absolute. Stronger this time.
Beneath the resilient veneer, a touch of fragility. She needs comfort.
I'm sorry. You're right. It just doesn't stop. We are being bombarded by waves of telepathic energy.
Get your act together.
Wave after wave with hardly a breath between them. I almost dare not rest. Each wave a set of orders to the infected. The order for your transformation has been given many times already. I'm afraid this burden is one I have to carry alone. I just hope my powers last long enough to see this through.
So do I.
In
Well,
any
not very
case,
well, but still, so do
the
I.
Absolute knows you carry me with you now. It wants to retrieve me. I am the only one who can resist the Absolute's influence. Hence its fear of me. Its desperation. Unfortunately, that also means it is dedicating more and more resources to my retrieval. The task ahead is monumental. But we're all that stands between victory for the Absolute and freedom for all. This is not just about you and I anymore. It has become far bigger than us. You must infiltrate Moonrise Towers, discover the secrets of the Absolute, and put an end to it. So we can finally be free. Now I must rest.
That's the plan.
And you must carry on. Do not let my efforts be in vain.
Alrighty then. So now let's go do this stuff with Karlach.
Why night orchids?
Well, isn't it enough that they're beautiful? They remind me of some place.
Oh my god, soldier. That's Jaheira. The Jaheira. Don't you know the whole story? Years ago, Over a century, Jaheira was part of a group that saved Baldur's Gate from Saravok, a Baalspawn trying to plunge the city into war. My mum
I
used to
can't
tell us
wait
stories
till
about
Larian's
them.
new game.
The legends who protected the city from evil. She said Jaheira was a powerful druid. Adamant. Tough. I've told myself those stories 1,000 times since. I never thought I'd meet Jaheira. She's a hero, and I was always some outer city kid. Can't believe she wants to talk to us about working together. What a day!
Ain't my neck of the woods. Yeah.
Hey, it's Dammon! Let's say hi!
Karlak! I thought you'd be in the city by now. We were ambushed by cultists. Half of us were captured, the other half ran here.
Off the anvil into the forge. We'll find them. Hopefully.
Before you run off into the belly of the beast, there's something I need to tell you. Well, two things. Good news and bad news.
The good news, obviously.
I only need one more piece of infernal iron to craft an insulating chamber that can make it possible for Karlak to...
Touch people!
Exactly!
Oh my god. It's really happening. It's been so long. We've got the iron. Let's do this thing!
Hang on! I think you'll want to hear the bad news too.
Yeah, sure. But first, fix me.
Please.
Please.
Well, all right. This shouldn't take long. Same as last time. You'll need to install it yourself. This should do the trick.
It's so weird.
There. So did it work?
Only one way to find out.
Thank you.
As she towers over me.
I can't believe it. Thank you, Dammon. Thank you so much.
It's the least I could do. Before you go, there's something I need to tell you. That engine of yours, it's contained for the moment, but it's just too hot to exist here in the material plane indefinitely. I know you know that, but the thing is, there's a cure. I wasn't making any headway with the mechanics, none at all. The environment here is just too cold to sustain metals like the ones inside you. You have to return to Avernus. For good. Or this thing is going to burn you up from the inside out. And sooner than you think.
The minute I set foot back in Avernus, Zarya will force me back into service. I'm not doing her bidding again. I'd rather die.
I get that, but don't rule it out. The world just might be better with you in it. Even in Avernus. I won't stop trying to figure out a cure, but... at this point, I think we all have to face the inevitable.
Yeah. Apart from the doom and gloom, you've given me more than I could ever hope to repay.
It's been my pleasure. Good luck. Both of you. Look after yourself, all right?
Lord Orc's made it through the shadows.
This is the best day. The best day! I'm so happy for me too. Now I just need to find someone to cuddle up to tonight, and I'll be the happiest woman on the Sword Coast. I'm not sure. Depends who's got me in mind. Withers was giving me the old eye the other night. Then again, maybe it was just an old eye.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm never going back. If you said I could die right now or live 1,000 years in the Hells, I'd choose to go out now with my freedom intact. I don't expect anyone to understand that. But I've been dealt a hand most people don't have to contemplate playing. Thanks, soldier. Your support means I've got one less thing to worry about. That means a lot to me. You really are the best of the best.
I try.
Of the best.
Alright, so we did that. Let's go talk to... Actually, I think he has something I want. Let me just make sure. I mean, I can buy it. I'll have to buy it later. I don't have the money right now.
Glad you and Karlak are all right. Well, as all right as any of us. A makeshift Harper's Fire might not be where I hope to set up shop. But maybe I've got something you can use anyway.
Oh, yeah.
And if you find any interesting materials in need of working, I'm happy to help.
I've got some. What do you know?
I hesitated to mention this back in the Druid's Grove, for obvious reasons. But no one has earned my trust, if not you. When Elturel was dragged into Avernus, I was drafted into a devil's smithy. It should have been awful. But infernal metal is like a wild horse. Powerful, exuberant. It'll kill you if you lack technique. I can sense some. Smell it almost. Somewhere in the area. Underground, maybe. Out there in the shadows. If you find it, bring it to me. I'll make something incredible.
Let's give them all our metal.
Absolutely. Rare to get your hands on this stuff. Well done keeping it to hand.
Need anything?
It's perfect.
And come on.
Need anything?
I got more.
Well, what?
Hold on.
Need anything?
Using something that's already fabricated is tough. But, Merrigan, there.
There we go. Alright, now let's
Need
see what you
anything?
actually have in your inventory. I think this is the one I want. Resistance and resistance, yes. This is what I want, so I need money. And then... swim proficient, short for bombs with great swords and I'll give those to somebody. Damn it, I know I didn't have enough gold. Let's see. You. You. I need to put that on Gale. You. Keep that.
I'll be here if you need anything else.
Alrighty then. Now let's build up the stereo. But if you hold, please, I'll be back here in a little bit. Alright. Now we'll see how it does. Had to fix that real quick, sorry. It's bugging me. Wanted to get more of a full screen view here. Do I want Asterion? I am gonna bring him through this with me. Let's at least go to. You know what? Yeah, we will. We'll go to Jaheira and then Asterion. Get Asterion. Just because I like Karlach's interactions with her.
Last night's best bargains, right here. Please, be welcome. Have a drink.
She's so funny.
To your very good health.
Let's see.
Yeah. I mean, it's an honor, milady.
I will gladly drink to your health as well, Karlach.
Sure. Alright.
She is anxious for you to drink the wine first, and it's an anxiety you recognize. Not every knave prefers a blade in the ribs or arrow in the back. Some prefer poison.
Let's see.
Well spotted. But if I wanted you dead, I'd have crushed you with my vines. I've only added a touch of cloth grass, a quaint herb that encourages truth-telling.
What, you don't trust me now?
It doesn't spoil the taste, if that's what you're wondering. Well, consider this an experiment then. Indulge me. Bottoms up.
Shadowheart and Gil always disapprove when I do things.
Well over a century old, and yet it hasn't lost a hint of flavor. Still not quite so sure about you, though. People tend to lose more than just flavor when illithids get their hands on them. I speak from experience. There's an air about you. Something alien. Answer me true and do not lie. The parasite is changing you, isn't it? But a river can flood and break its banks. If the parasite changes you, tries to break you, could you resist?
Of course.
Good. I will take your word for it. And hold you to it, too. I have every reason to be cautious. I've traced people like you. People with parasites in their brains.
Oh, tomorrow's
all the way here from Baldur's Gate. The cult of the Absolute is spreading through the city. Quietly, quickly, and with unsettling deliberation. We tracked them to this ancient village, only to be faced with a man we killed and buried over a century ago. General Gadrick Thorm. Remember that name. He's the leader of the Absolutists. He was a Sharan once. Took to building an army of dark justiciars beneath this very village. Alongside the local druids, we made it our business to see him deposed, dead and buried. But he's returned. Not only does General Kedrick Thorm live again, it seems he is no longer mortal. He has become, in fact, invincible. We met him on the road here, commanding an army of the Absolute, intent on destroying Baldur's Gate. I put an arrow through his eye myself, only to watch him pluck it out like a splinter. He healed right in front of me and chased us into the shadows. Things looked hopeless. But experience has taught me that no matter how bleak things look, there's always hope. You are that hope. Protected by your artifact, you can infiltrate his forces at Moonrise Towers, posing as a true soul. Find out what it is that makes him invincible, so we can strip him of his advantage. Once Ketheric is without his shield, the sword, together we assault his tower and put a final end to this blight. Without a cure for your infection, your days are numbered too. Yet you selflessly offer to spend them fighting alongside us. I like you. I promise I will do everything I can to make sure you survive this. Any cure starts with understanding the disease. Whatever magic Ketheric's using to control these tadpoles, it must be at Moonrise. Until then, we keep drinking wine when we meet. You're not our only secret weapon. Isobel, a faithful cleric of Selûne, and a light in the darkness. She cast the moon shield around the inn. It's the only reason we're still alive. She's upstairs in her chambers. Tell her I sent you, and she'll see you through the shadows safely.
Alright, so now, let's go here. Let's go. Yeah, you probably have something for me. So let's do this. Where is my potion? Thought I had one. No, I don't. No. Thought I had an oh yeah, there we go. Let's see, where's my animal speaking potion at?
The dog is unable to speak through the small bag he holds in his mouth.
I don't know. Maybe you can tell me.
Hey, it's another
All I
potion
know
of
is I
animal
thought of
speaking.
you when I saw it.
Alright, let's go to Asterion.
So, the untouchable Karlak is untouchable no more. I'd shake her hand, but she can still snap me in two, so, probably safest to skip it. Perhaps if you lost a follower or two, I prefer to travel in smaller groups. It's more intimate. Excellent. Now that that's settled, lead on.
Alright, now let's do these levels. Shit, I figured how I was building him. Rogue. Bank. And accept. So we do 5 and 1. Need this. Yeah. Level 7, we go back to rogue. Nice. All right, now we're good. Now let's check everything he has. Ah, he has the Titan strings out. Good deal. So you take that. And actually, there we go. That's better. Okay. And do that. What's this one? That on you for now. What's your deck score? There we go. And boots. Put those on you. Ring. Yep, for sure. I gotta put that on. Now. Sure. Okay. That on you. Alright, and then I need the cloak off of Karlach. So send to Stereon, keep those. Don't care about that. Alright. Wait, I want to check Lae'zel, make sure she doesn't have anything I need. Don't care about that. No. Alright, we're gonna give that to Asterion. So, okay. Alright, that should be good. Now let's finish doing this. So instead of invisibility, let's do that. Alright, I should be good now.
Still in control.
I don't
Just.
Alright, there we go.
Living without sunlight isn't so bad.
Have a
this
gander
time.
at the finest
Where
stuff.
I came from, we would often work exclusively under cover of darkness.
Your move, Maul.
You trapped me? I didn't even want to take this one.
Kalimshan rules, dear. The first piece touched is the first piece moved.
That's garbage. No matter where the night goes, I'm gonna lose it.
Then make the sacrifice useful. Guard your Mistra, or come for my Cyric.
Look who made it. For once, I saved your butt out there, didn't I? We're square now, Chief. Say, do you play lance ball by any chance? It's my first time playing.
Always laid a fine trap for you, Mole. It looks to me like his Cyric could be dethroned.
Hey, Galaxy Adventurer, how you doing?
My, the Thescan double counter gambit. Vicious. Exactly what I would have done.
How's that for Kalimshan rules?
Brava. Lovely work. I see I was right to make you the offer I did. You will consider it, won't you?
Oh, I'm doing good. I'm on Act 2 of this, just getting started.
What a lovely specimen she is.
Appreciate the
A
follow.
blushing apple begging to be plucked.
Hey, follower Gold
The
Met,
Thescan
30 of 30.
move suggestion was inspired. I had no idea you played. Don't I? Indeed. But don't you worry about Moll. It goes without saying she still has the unconditional freedom to choose the only option she has left.
I'll be
Now,
streaming most of the day, Thursday and
let's
Friday, because I
talk
took off for my
about
birthday.
you. I sense there's something you want to ask me.
Today, I'll be done here in a little
I
bit.
do.
I gotta get my kids.
I have a
probably leaving like a half hour.
proposal
And
for
then
you.
tomorrow, I'll be
proposal?
streaming Baldur's Gate 3 at 5.
If
Maybe
you're
something
hoping
before. It
to
depends on what's
taste
going
my
on at work.
blood, little vampling, think again.
It burns hotter than wyvern whiskey.
This is serious business.
I got work right next to me, so if something
well,
kicks off, I'm already
a
there.
long time ago, someone carved some runes into my back. I'd rather like to know what they say.
Oh, such impatience. It's something very important to your master.
Yeah.
But is it a love letter, a warning, or
I got a
deed of
championship
ownership?
belt. Actually, I
I
got
could
Stone
give
Cold's
you
broken skull belt on my bar.
The gory details. But of course, you'll
As well
have
as
to
some
do
other
something
things.
for me first.
I got signed pictures
Let
of
me
Liv
think
Morgan
about
and Eo Sky.
Get back to you.
I don't know where my Eo Sky one is.
You
Oh no, it's
get
up my bedroom.
back to me. This is important, Devil. When?
Don't worry. I'm motivated to
Nice.
help you. Scars often tell such wonderful stories. I think yours
Yo,
might
Shady,
be
thanks,
truly
brother.
exquisite. I'll see you soon.
Sweet. Yeah, we're just gonna rock with this Stereon until what is it?
Don't be shy.
There's
Have a gander
actually
at the finest stock.
nice. I love this game. How many times have you beat it?
But we do know that anyone who goes charging into those shadows.
He still won't speak. Just keeps going with the bloody song.
Nothing of use on his person.
His original writ of
Dude,
duty.
I found so far I've
Signed
found
by Eltan
Reds to be
himself.
better than X. Like
Fella
X
must be
was
one of
good
the
for
very first Flaming
cybersecurity and
Fist.
what I was doing
He must
initially.
have something. Let's not give up on him yet.
But for gaming and stuff, I find Threads and the way you can
the cultists
tag
have
your
taken Duke Ravengard to
algorithm
Moonrise
basically
Towers.
works a lot better for me.
I don't suppose you
Then again,
found
it's
a
a
way
new
in.
account, so that could be why also. I'm on everything except for like, well, yeah, I'm on everything basically. All the mainstream ones.
I trust you will do everything you can to free the Duke.
I still
But in
have like
case
my
you don't
Cyber Warrior
find a way,
Studios, like my
I'll
old
be heading to
accounts and
Baldur's
stuff.
Gate to seek reinforcements. The council sent a carrier pigeon with news that the city has been dealing with absolutist attacks. The Steel Watch is holding
But like
strong.
I have Instagram and Threads,
I'll
so like I
request that
cross post
Lord
on both of them.
Gortash send some of them to aid in the fight against Moonrise. The curse won't harm them.
You know the name Gortash, a councillor with considerable influence on Baldurian industry and politics.
But I only have one YouTube channel still.
He is no lord.
Hence the bottom. You see that one different name. Well, and TikTok. TikTok keeps suspending me from going live on there though.
My role here is limited. I can be put to better use convincing the council to send reinforcements to help rescue the Duke. With the Steel Watch at our backs, we can storm the tower whatever Ketherick throws at us. I'm sure of it. I'll do my best, but there's every chance I'll fall to the curse or the cult before I reach the city. Don't count on me and assume no aid is coming. Work with Jaheira. That Harper's mind is as sharp as her blade. Follow her guidance. Farewell.
I'll do what I want.
We'll meet again, God's willing.
Have you done a Dark Urge run yet, Shady?
Flame color. That's your name, isn't it? Art color? I'm Fistular.
Nathaniel and me climbing up a tree.
We need you, sir. One of our own's been taken, a Grand Duke. You might know something that could help us bring him back. We found him out in the shadows, just wandering. Nothing survives out there for long. Don't know how he made it, or where he came from.
This is no physical ailment. It is a spiritual malaise. The man's mind has been gripped by the Shadowfell. yet it has not broken.
Let's see.
No idea, I'm afraid. Whoever it is must be someone important to him. He's been saying the same thing over and over ever since we found him.
I don't think my AI is gonna like this new layout. I might have to do it different. Use my other one.
You hear me, don't you, sir? You might not be able to answer, but you hear me. A century locked inside a Sharan curse will do things to a man. But you're not alone, sir. We're here with you. And I'm sure you've got relations, maybe some long-lived friends even, who want to be seeing you. If you know how to get through to him, don't hesitate.
Yo.
The patient is physically well, but psychologically detached, dissociated from himself.
He's been in the Shadowfell. All memories will have been stripped away. We need to remind him who he is. Some personal effects, maybe?
Lost in the shadows all this time. He must have left some part of himself behind. Something we can use.
Oh, not what you want. There it is.
His fingertips sport calluses and toughened skin, as if from manual labor, or playing a stringed instrument, perhaps.
This was in his pocket. He doesn't seem to have any reaction to it now, but he held on to it for 100 years anyway. If he does, he isn't sane.
Some parchment there. Looks official.
Final Fantasy 16, awesome game. I might replay it. After I beat, probably, maybe this round. Either this or Cyberpunk, whichever one I finish first.
Bet that will fit in my pack.
So for this mission, we gotta go all the way over here to Halcyon. This is how we unlock some of this stuff for... What do you want, Will?
A blushing apple begging to be plucked. Raphael's angling for the girl's soul. She's stubborn, yes. Bold as a lamb cavorting in a lion's den. But as ambitious as she is, Mole's no fool. One way or another, she'll see there's no winning Raphael's game, and she'll walk away. Then Raphael collects another trophy, and Mole sells her independence to the hells. You've seen what happens when a bound soul reaches for freedom. I can't imagine what cruel penance Mole would pay if she were ever to resist that fell bastard.
Yeah, there it is. Follow. And I don't know if I'm following you yet, Galaxy. Let me check. Oh. No, I am. Alright, cool, yeah. Come here. Now I'm following you both.
Then we know our mission. All roads converge at moonrise. I was 11 when the Councillor spotted and slayed an assassin who stalked Father from the shadows. I was 13 when she brought word of a goblin warband advancing on Rivington. Her keen scouting saved 100 lives that day. The Councillor's loyalty to my father is beyond question. She's as steady as Tyr's heartbeat, as upstanding as the Sword Mountains. Father's at Moonrise Towers, and we need to save him.
Let's see.
They want violence, they want control, they want Baldur's Gate. Who better than Grand Duke Ravengard to surrender it? Who better than the commander of the Flaming Fist to dismantle its defenses? They will infect him, and the city's guardian will become its ruin, unless we put a stop to it.
The Shadow Curse is upon us. As foul as I remember it. Perhaps even worse. But with the Oak Father's blessing, we may soon see it banished from these lands. He is? Then I must see him. Insensible or not, he knows something.
So yeah, you have to talk to Halsin in order
He
to
is the very spirit of this land.
lift the Shadow Curse.
If this fist knows where he is, then perhaps we can save him. Save everything. I will go to see him at once. Join me when you can.
Alright. So now let's go do that. That way we can at least trigger these missions. And then we'll probably go do, what time is it? I got a little bit of time. I should be able to get one fight in. We'll have to see.
Daniel and me are climbing up a tree.
It's true then. He's met Daniel. There's no other way he'd know that name. This is just what we needed. Well done. We need to wake him. He must know something about where to find Daniel. If he was able to escape the Shadowfell, then it mustn't have managed to consume his spirit. Well, not all of it anyway. We need to unlock whatever's left of him, inside his head. There must be something to trigger him. A word, a memory, an item. We just need to find it.
I know where it's at.
I don't deserve you, my friend.
Yeah, I know you don't. But that's besides the point.
But I will, damn it!
Time to go get in a fight. I really need to get used to using warlocks. Then I'd have Will for this entire frickin' area. But I don't like warlocks. I like my wizard. I could reglass them, but I don't feel like it. I like keeping them at what they were supposed to be. It fits better with the story. Back from the dead.
I didn't realize I had an audience.
Well, you do, Isabel.
The true soul who's going to save us all. I'm Isabel. Pleased to meet you. Myself and Our Lady are doing what we can to hold the line. I hear you and your tadpole will be our offense.
That's the
Free
plan.
from the Absolute's influence, yet able to walk among cultists. It's almost too good to be true. But I'd be a poor cleric indeed not to avail of a blessing when I see one. Let me guess. Jaheira sent you to beg a protection spell off her favorite cleric.
That'd be it.
The blessing falls uneasily over your tainted body. You can't help but dream. To kill her would destroy all of last light. You yearn for it so deeply.
Perfect. It'll make you immune to the lesser effects of the Shadow Curse, which will get you closer to the towers. But there are places it won't help. Places where the curse is darker, stronger. The cultists are able to traverse even the deepest shadows, though. I don't know how. The Harpers are trying to figure it out.
Selûnite magic. Dark Lady, forgive me.
Good nose. Like a nasty little terrier. Ketheric is a frightening man. But you have something he doesn't. Allies worth having. While you're busy in the towers, I'll be sure to... Wait. Do you hear that? Something's wrong.
Hello, Isabel.
Marcus, is that you? What's happened to you?
I've been blessed. You can be too. Come with me, and you can hear all about it from Ketheric himself. You have not known tranquility until you have felt the Absolute's embrace. That I can promise you.
Oh,
The
shut up.
Absolute. Of course. You can't believe them, Marcus. Ketheric will never give you whatever it is you've been promised.
He already has. Time to go, Isabel.
Time to die, Marcus.
Moon Maiden, guide my hand.
With Isabel dead, the whole sanctuary will be flooded with blood. A far finer future than her taken alive.
Alrighty then. Now you ain't doing nothing.
There's blood in the air.
Deuces, deuces. Another one bites the dust. Dude.
Keep them guessing.
You'll make excellent fertilizer.
Ah! She almost got them all on Monday. Oh shit. When's her turn? After. What? She's paralyzed. So. Do this. now no one else can touch her. And then we're gonna do this. See you later.
Gone with the weave.
Go. Yeah, come in here. Miss. Ow, you hit Gale. See, now you gotta die for that. Alright, let's see. This is me. So, looks like we don't want to punch him in the face. And then
Here we go again.
Oh, I missed.
The dance macabre.
Damn, I'm at this again. That's better. Deuces. We got one left. Too easy. Why would you dash? He's right there.
These boots have seen everything.
Punch you in the face.
There's a parasite in that corpse, brimming with potent magic.
Isabel, are you all right?
I'm fine.
Marcus has been with us since the start. They've been tracking us this whole time.
Oh, yeah.
And that was no random attack. You were the target, Isabel. They know how important you are. But they don't know about you. Ketheric will strike again. We need you to strike first. Discover the source of his invulnerability. Make him mortal so we can make him bleed. Good luck.
We're in more danger than I knew. If something happens to me, everyone in this inn is dead. Like that. Pull the right brick, and the whole tower goes tumbling down. Seluna gave me the power to protect this place. But I can't keep it up forever. Such magic. It's draining. Soon I'll be dry. Without me, Harper's flaming fist, everyone intent on stopping Ketheric is dead. But now that we have you, perhaps we have a chance.
Oh, we do.
No mercy. For Ketheric will have none on you. End this.
That's the plan. Let me go get this tadpole.
Why don't we ask Jaheira?
And then we're gonna save him quick.
Because she did a great job protecting Mom. Maybe we should ask someone else. Who? No one cares. No one but us.
Oh, where are you going, Isabel? Everybody's in here and it's considered stealing. What kind of bullshit is that? Oh well, we'll do it later.
Did you turn?
Save game. Where are you going? Got it. Good deal. All right. Whoa, hit the wrong button. But, yes. All right, everybody. Well, that was fun. But for now, I gotta go get with my kids. I got things I gotta do. And I'm gonna enjoy the evening. So y'all take care, and I'll see you all next time.